What's up, bro? I just came back from the gym right now. I'm completely drenched in sweat, and I want to make this video because I got a comment on my last video from Inosuke which said, I have social anxiety. What would you advise me to be happy? And I wanted to make this video because maybe someone out there is also struggling with social anxiety, so maybe it could help them out. And in this one, I didn't even prepare anything. I'm going straight off the top of the dome. So I used to have a lot of social anxiety, especially back in the day. And I'll pull up a picture of what I looked like. And I believe if social anxiety was a person, it would be this person right here. I believe this is the incarnation of social anxiety. And I'll tell you how I was able to overcome it. And this video aims to help you overcome it as well. And the best way to overcome social anxiety is to put yourself out there. And what I did to put myself out there back then, I knew that I had a problem with talking to other people and be able to communicate properly. And I put myself in situations where I was forced to talk to people, whether it was working as a waiter or finding any job in customer service or a place where you got a lot of people coming in. They have quick interactions with you and then they leave. I believe that this was the best way for me to be able to express myself more freely and to also be loose. The second tip is probably something that you can do in all areas of life, and it's to not overthink. Sometimes you see someone that you want to approach and talk to. Maybe it's a pretty girl, maybe it's someone that you want to introduce yourself to. Just act straight away. Don't even think about it, because once you start thinking about all the alternatives and the different things that might happen in this interaction, then it would be really easy for you to not take action at all. I always think of this scenario. Let's say there's a fast car driving on the highway and there's a deer right in front of it. And you see that the deer is looking straight at the car coming towards them. If the deer stands there and starts thinking if he needs to move or no, the car is gonna obliterate him. So what he does is he acts directly because he doesn't want to die. So he directly jumps out of the way. And you need to think in the same manner. You want to act faster than you can assess the situation, and that's how you become a genuine person. And once you start putting yourself out there and exposing yourself to uncomfortable situations, you will break out of your shell little by little. Because back in the days, I didn't have a lot of friends, and I would say my parents protected me so much from the external world because they didn't want anyone to harm me, and I think that's a bad thing. And especially if you're a young guy, because all of those experiences are going to toughen you up and are going to make you the person that you are. And don't think that it's too late. If you have social anxiety right now, it can really be fixed. Just like how I replied to you, it's something that can be fixed. You can work on it and fix it if you start putting in work. The third point that you can focus on is to build something that you are really proud of, whether it's your physique or something that you really know your shit in. So let's say maybe it's your career also. It could be anything, to be honest, because the more knowledge that you accumulate, the more control over a situation you have, and the more powerful you will become in this interaction. Let's say your phone broke and you want to repair it. In this situation, you're going to go to the Apple store and you're going to ask for assistance. And the people there have a leverage over you because they know about the phones and they know how to fix the phones in this situation. So in this situation, they are in complete control. They can set the prices up, and okay, maybe you can go to the competitors, but that's not the point. The point is that they know something that you don't. And because they know something that you don't, they have power on the situation. And you can set up the same frame in your life as well. Because the more control you have over a situation, the more confident you will become in yourself. And I've learned this through fitness. For example, when I'm training, I have a lot of young guys who come up to me at the gym and ask me about how to perform a certain exercise, and I gladly help them. And once I do this, not only I benefit them, I also feel that I'm proud of myself because I was able to help another person out. And I think that's the whole point of life. You want to be able to help as much people as you can through your experience, and know that it's a skill that you can level up through time and through experience. The more effort you're going to put in this area, the more results you're going to see, just like anything else that you do in your life. Let's say you're playing video games and you start out as a fresh character, and then you can start leveling up little by little, and by the end of the day you're the maybe top one player in the world. You're the number one ranked player, and that's how it works with your skills in the real world. So I hope this helped. This is what I did personally. I looked in the mirror and I wasn't satisfied with my own reflection, and I knew that a change needs to happen, and I wanted to work on myself both externally and internally. And I think once you get a perfect combination of this, you will start accepting the person that you are and yourself, and you're going to genuinely be proud of yourself, especially when you are talking to people, because it's all about selling yourself to the world. And I don't mean selling as a demeaning way, but you're just offering yourself to the world, and people are going to gravitate towards you, and that's how you become more socially confident. You don't want to push things. I see a lot of guys in the pickup artist world. You see a lot of guys that walk around and start hitting girls with pickup lines. I think it's embarrassing. You don't want to be that guy that is forcing other people to be social with you. You want things to naturally happen, and the more natural things are, the better they feel, and the more genuine the connections are with other people. And that's everything about this topic, bro. If you need any more help, you can check the first link below, and you can set up a Calendly call with me, and we can talk one-to-one, and I'll give you more tailored advice to your situation. And just know that there's hope. If you focus on increasing the skill and improving it, you're eventually going to get it. So thanks for watching, man, and I'll see you in the next video. If anyone has any other questions, make sure you drop them in the comments, and I'll be pleased to also answer them like that. So thanks for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.